What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, Mass Effect changing some angles, Silent Hill composer might have let a secret slip, and a Sony patent might hint at DualSense plans. Roll a thing. Mass Effect developer BioWare isn't interested in shots of Uranus. The developer has altered some camera angles from the Mass Effect series for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition remaster package. In an interview with Metro, project director Mac Walters said that the team changed certain camera angles that were deemed gratuitous. Quote, Kevin Meek actually called out some camera cuts that were just, why was that focusing on Miranda's butt? Walters explained that in some cases they decided to make some changes. Later on in the interview, Kevin Meek alludes to another low camera shot where a male shepherd is manspreading. The developers weren't able to change the animation itself, but could alter the position of the camera to change how the shot is framed. The devs didn't change entire character models, noting that the camera shots that they did change were, quote, a decision that was made as part of many creative decisions, and just showing it at the best possible fidelity that we could going forward. Walters explained, quote, I do think a lot of things have evolved since the original games, but I don't know if I would say we were ultra concerned about it or anything like that. I guess the lesson here is that in space, no one can see your butt. Moving right along, Silent Hill and Contra composer Akira Yamaoka said in a recent interview with the YouTube channel AI Hub that he expects to announce a new project this summer, and teases that he thinks, quote, it's the one you're kinda hoping to hear about. The composer is most famous for his work on the Silent Hill series, where he was an original member of Konami's Team Silent dev team. And a new Silent Hill game has been in the rumor mills on the internet for a while. And to make things even more interesting, AI Hub has since removed the interview. In a statement on Twitter, AI Hub explained that it had been asked to remove the clip but didn't disclose who asked them to take it down. This makes it even harder not to speculate. Come on. IGN's reached out to Konami for comment, but before we move on, it is only fair to say there is a possibility that Yamaoka was talking about something else, and the removal of the interview was to quell the spread of misinformation. Time will tell. A Sony patent might be hinting at a potential future revision to the DualSense controller. As reported by Respawn First, a patent found on the United States Patent and Trademark Office website suggests that Sony may be working to implement a Wi-Fi transceiver in future peripherals. What exactly will that do? The tech will allow controllers to make inputs by using the Wi-Fi transceiver, as well as the regular Bluetooth transceiver, which is in both the DualShock 4 and DualSense. And whichever the two input signals reaches the PlayStation first will be used. This is all helpful because having two potential commands at once will apparently work to reduce latency according to the patent. Before I read this article, I thought they were looking into an Elite controller-esque parallel for the PS5, but this would be cool too. A reduction of latency is always a good thing, right? And that's Daily Fix. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Just a heads up, I will not be here on Monday, but Akeem will be filling in, so make sure you tune in. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our latest episode of Next Gen Console Watch, which examines how many PS5s were truly scalped and sold. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.